What a performance from Ironwa Bissaka yesterday against Manchester United. What a performance. The blocks, the tackle, the goal line clearance. He denied Joshua Zexi taking the lead against Westham at the early stage of the game. What a performance. He definitely wanted to prove a point against Manchester United, and he wanted to show Manchester United what they were missing by selling him for cheap to West Ham United. And he sure did. This is the discussion of another day. But Wan Bissaka was excellent yesterday. But coming to our own manager, Ruben Amorim, look at the game. I wouldn't say Man United played badly yesterday. They created good chances, but it's just that they couldn't score. If you look at the chances that we created, Bruno Fernandes had 3 good chances. He couldn't even put them on target. I know Joshua Zex's own was saved and one was cleared by Wan Bissaka. That's understandable. But if we couldn't score because we were nervous or we're just not settled enough at Old Trafford to score a goal, then the last 10 minutes of the game we should be defending properly. And the changes that Ruben Amorim made disorganized the team in a way. We already had Casemiro on the pitch. You're bringing in Manuel Gatti, 2 defensive midfield on the pitch to defend the lead, right? Good idea. But at that point, did you really need to do that? Ugarte can't hold on to ball. The players we needed at that point was a player like Kobe Menu, somebody who can hold on to possession, someone who can dribble, someone who can help you move players off the pitch and hold on to possession and pass ball around just to while away time. These players we're bringing on didn't make any difference. Rather, they weakened the team. You change your complete 3 back lines. Who does that in a game? When players come into a game like that, they are not up to speed yet. If you look at the goal that Manchester United conceded yesterday inside 18-yard box, there was nobody closing them down, even though we had 2 defensive midfield on the pitch at the time. So the changes didn't work, and I don't know what he thinks each time he wants to make those changes. Bringing in Lisandro Martinez, bringing in Lenny Yoro, bringing in Dogu, and Mason Mount for Joshua Zexi didn't make no sense. You needed to keep Joshua Zexi up there to keep troubling them up front so that they would not press us more. But immediately he left, it's like the pressure came back to Manchester United at Old Trafford. Who does that? I don't know what goes through his mind when he makes those changes. Ruben Amorim's changes doesn't work. And that is where we lost the game from. Those changes killed the game because the changes weakened the team. Not strengthened the team, they weakened the team. And that was what cost us the game yesterday.